road. You never can tell. We're not going to tell you. Now, at East Middle School, we also want to be a part of this community. And I want you to raise your hands if you have ever done something to volunteer in this community. Oh man, this is great. I see hands going up all over the place. Well, something about Project Eagle. Something about Project Eagle. We really want to volunteer and do good things in our school and in our community. And we are going to award extra points for people who are involved in volunteer activities. Now, some of these will be things that you will do as part of a group here at school. There will be people from student council who will be doing things. Those will count toward Project Eagle. Each volunteer activity, each person who participates, 5 points toward Project Eagle, because that's how much we value volunteering. If National Honor Society does something, if your organization that you're with does something, each person who participates gets 5 points. And let me tell you, it's not just what you do with your school organizations. It might be something you do outside of the school. Let's say that on your own you're volunteering at a hospital or something like that. Let's say that your church group is doing volunteer work. We are going to have a form available. The teachers are going to be receiving it, where you can sign up, you get somebody to vouch that you did that volunteer work, and you will receive 5 points for doing that. Now, we had a couple of people ask when they heard we were going to be doing this, but what about this volunteer work that I did over the summer? We're going to count that too. If you're involved, 6th graders, you 7th graders, you 8th graders, and you can get somebody who was in charge of it to document that you did that, to vouch for you, then we will give you 5 points for doing that. It goes back to the last day of the last school year. And like I said, the volunteer forms will be there for you. Now, I haven't been watching up here. Have we been, where are we at? Okay. Here we go. What do you do with your talent ticket? Many jokes I could say with that. But you take it to the, sorry. Sometimes I forget who I'm supposed to be here. You take it to the office, and they will have a 6th grade box, a 7th grade box, and an 8th grade box. So you simply put it in the right box. Now, you 8th graders, it's very important to remember that your box will be the one that has an 8 on it. Now, sorry. All right, let's see. Do we have another one here? Okay. The big thing. Guys, what will be the reward that, besides the little individual awards that we'll give to talent ticket people, what will be the reward that the class is going to get for doing this? At the end of each quarter, the winning class is going to be able to choose, and of course we have a right to veto that choice, but let me tell you some of the choices you can make. What your reward's going to be. You can have an extra dance. You might be able to have, those of you who fondly remember Eagle Time from last year. Because, let me tell you something. Now, I'm just saying this, it might not work out this way. Let's say 6th grade wins. Now, okay. Guys, auditorium behavior. Let's say 6th grade wins. Now they get a prize, but so does 7th grade, and so does 8th grade. It'll just be lesser prizes. And what we're going to do, like I said, there are a lot of things it could be. It could be a social with the Wii's out and stuff in the gymnasium. It can be an extra dance. It can be Eagle Time. There may be other things. Who is going to make that choice? You will make that choice, and you will be doing that on the Fridays during the encore time. And you won't have too much time because we only got a few more weeks left in the first quarter. Now, but like I said, every single student is going to be on a winning team because I see it if you were looking. Every single student will be on a winning team because everyone is going to get some kind of a prize for this. But it's just better prizes if you're on that team that has the most points at the end of the quarter. Okay, have we got any more slides here? I believe that is it. So, beginning Monday, and you might practice today, beginning Monday, Project Eagle gets started, and I want to wish all the teams, the 6th grade team, the 7th grade team, and the 8th grade team, good luck. I would love it if we had a 3-way tie at the end of the quarter.
Let's give Mr. Turner another round of applause. Okay, listen up real quick, and I'll dismiss you in just a few seconds. Hey, guys, the whole purpose of this program, just like Mr. Turner said, is to reward you for what you're supposed to do. Also, you probably looked around the halls and you've seen posters put up of expectations in the hallway and so forth. These are the things that you can get those talent tickets, like he said. And we want to make sure you know how to do those things. At the beginning of the year, we did the lesson plans in the encore class. We want to make sure you knew what we were talking about with our expectations. Because if you don't know, then you're not going to be able to do it. So, there'll be various times throughout the year where we'll maybe need to say, address something. Maybe we need to say, you know, our auditorium behavior, the last 2 assemblies have been low. We're going to have to probably reteach you guys how to act appropriately in the auditorium. One last thought. You guys get to help make the decision of what your rewards will be. Okay, so you need to be thinking about that because I don't know what next encore we have available next Friday, but we don't have school. But the week after that, we will probably be making decisions in your encore class about what rewards you want to have and what level that will be. So be thinking between those next 2 weeks, and good luck. Let's go ahead and dismiss